Jehu Jones' wife and daughter couldn't get back in the state of South Carolina. Couldn't get back in any southern states except for Florida. And I'll tell you why later. That was soap operas later. Then there was Porgy and Bess. Y'all heard of opera? And we was a Porgy. Porgy got around town in a cart drawn by a goat. He was a crippled beggar. He would frequent these busy areas. Porgy's real name, Sammy Smalls. Bess' real name, Maggie Barnes. The name Porgy was given to him by Dubois Hayward, who wrote the book and came up with this name. Porgy in real life was a very mean and vicious person. Killed about 3 or 4 men during his lifetime. Last person Porgy tried to kill one of his girlfriends, Maggie Barnes, whom he thought had stolen a watch from him. Poor fella, unfortunately, in 1924, Porgy took sick. Worse than that, Porgy was fixed. No, wait a minute now, wait a minute. I know what y'all thinking. That ain't the right answer. What y'all thinking is painful. Worse than that, someone put a fix on Porgy.
Wow.
Curse, root, voodoo, witchcraft, a spell, a heck. The thing that Whoopi Goldberg did to Danny Glover in Color Purple. Remember that? Which is wrong. Somebody needs to call Oprah. To tell Oprah to give me a call. Or Steven Spielberg, he directed it. It is not this. It's a symbol that was given to the Sicilians in Italy. Do I have Italians? Why you blacks look at the whites? Look at y'all. The black Italians?
Yep.
Yeah. Sicily was settled by Africans from Benin, West Africa. Yeah, for many years. Roman tried to run him out, came back. Ever heard the word spaghetti? That's no Italian word. Benin, West Africa. Mafia, Benin, West Africa. It's a symbol that was given to the Sicilians in Italy by the African from Benin, West Africa. It is this. Malokia. You do that as somebody like Whoopi did that movie? Man, what are you trying to say? You do that? Good God, or stop traffic and don't shake it. You in trouble then. That's the warning. Oh, if they do that to you, drop dead and move on.
That's it.
First life came up.
Feel that one too.
First life came up. James Allen took Porgy back home, but Porgy later died. When Porgy died, he was buried in James Island Presbyterian Church graveyard. That's a white church. Had the graveyard was black. When Porgy died, they dug Porgy's grave differently from other graves in the graveyard.
Why?
In graveyards, graves are turned east to west.
Okay.
Y'all know that? All over the world, Christians believe east to west. Because on Judgment Day, all the dead in Christ are rise to face the rising sun. Jews believe east to west. Jerusalem faces east. Porgy's grave was dug north to south, died mysteriously. We don't know how he died. We believe he died mysterious like that. Dig the grave north to south. The spirits cannot rest, turn crossways, and will always haunt the unknown assailant. The person will die within a matter of weeks and days. That's some powerful stuff. It'll make you walk backwards, you'll bark like a dog. One day on tour, this lady pulled me aside and whispered and asked me, "Mister, you don't know who I can get in touch with about that kind of thing, huh?" It was serious. I said, "Lady, that's that backfires on you." She said, "Yeah, but we got a minister that we trying to get rid of." And say, "He used roof to stay with his, and we need something to counteract that." I said, "Lady, hold up." I say, "You treading on dangerous territory."
Amen.
I say, "I can't help you, but you keep looking." I guarantee you'll find something you can't handle, or gonna find someone who's gonna gyp you with all of your money or both. Now, I know I lied a little bit. We all tell a lie. I can tell a lady where to go. Yeah, lady, go right on King Street, 1 block over, all the way up near Cannon Street. There's this little raggy drugstore called Cut Rate Drugstore. Little darker in the back, there's a bag of this, and a bag of that. And the books, I do all that kind of stuff. And the pink love candles. Hot item. Pink love candles. Put your lover's name on the pink love candles. Burn the candle down to the name. Once that candle burn down to that name, the person is yours.
None of that.
Don't get happy about it. Get that look off your face. That dog to recently closed.
Oh, good. I want none of that.
But I did get the address with the address. No, he didn't. I didn't. And the product was sold to a newly built Eckerd's drugstore on Calhoun Street. I went to that Eckerd's, asked the clerk, well, where's all the stuff that was in the old cut rate? The little dark one in the back. The lady said before they could unload that stuff off the truck, the people bought up the truck in the parking lot.
Wow.
Doing them things. Nothing has changed. Ever in the book? But in the movie, Midnight in the Garden of Evil. Big mention of Dr. Bud, the prominent root doctor who lived in Buford. Yeah. We were taught as you guys, you know what I'm talking about. We were taught as children. When they meet with that type of people, be respectful. Good morning, good evening, goodbye. Don't get curious, don't ask questions, don't deliver messages, don't deliver packages, don't say them nice. At the window that has the head, don't pick it up, because that's symbolic of picking up the crowd. So the window there in Charleston, your hat gets blown overhead and no one runs after it, it ain't that chivalry is dead. We being careful. Oh, I just told a little bit ago, I know Charleston. But in the minute you got the shoes going, well, the first thing they were going to ask her is, who sent you? Leave it alone. Ripley, in his book, believe it or not, called this corner in front of us the four corners of law. On our left, on the street over there, is God's law. On our left right there, city law, city hall. Get our right front, county law, courthouse. Across the net, federal law, federal courthouse. Come to city hall, get your marriage license. 5 minutes later, go to church, get married. 15 minutes later, pink candles didn't work. Courthouse didn't work. Federal government here, but not paying your taxes. And the jail, be good, we'll get you. Now, we'll be coming back to the area across the street. We're going to closer look at the ladies out here sewing the baskets, not weaving, sewing. The basket sewing is a craft that is brought from Africa, and Charleston is still the main place for the craft is practiced. The baskets are priced according to the number of hours it takes to make. You can find baskets on here for $15,000 up to $15,000. And if you're on a tight budget, want to buy a basket, best time to buy a basket, late in the evening when the ladies getting ready to go, and I did not pay all that. I ain't booked, I ain't got my mouth, and no, I ain't cracked my teeth. Now the men were the original makers of baskets, like Joseph had. Joseph said when you buy a basket, make sure the bindings are vertically straight. Not uneven like that, that is terrible. Joseph said when you buy a basket, with the thumb and index, go to the edge, lift it up. If it sags, put it back. Ain't no good. Ladies, Joseph said, if your husband keep coming home late at night and no explanation, hit him across the head of the basket, and if you don't drop, you ain't got a good basket.
Wow.
I didn't say that. Who said that? Who said that? Joseph said it, not me.
Don't drop, you ain't got your
No, that man don't call me. Don't call me. Yeah.
Don't drop, you don't got yourself no good basket.
Let me test my basket on you.
Coming to the area. The grass goes wild.
I know you ain't got no good
And guess what? It's the same, almost the same species of grass you find in West Africa. It's a very similar climate. But we see the baskets coming to the area. Then they have the fish in them. Oh, well, they got some good baskets. Good baskets.
Where?
Huh? They had fish, not fish in them. But the food not fish in them. The basket almost exactly what Joseph described, what you should look for. And the fish in them. You gotta go and build a basket, and she'll give a good price. I don't know her, but you know, I'm not talking about, but it's called a basket, really good basket.
Your basket's over there.
On our right, the building with the yellow brick front. This is the site where Jehu Jones had his hotel. Only thing that's left of the hotel, the building with the white brick front, which was the annex to the hotel. Over the years, Jehu Jones became old and feeble and died. So the family leased it out. So a black lady named Liza Lee. Liza Lee was a great chef. Liza Lee created ketchup.
Wow.
Liza Lee's son sold the ketchup recipe to
Heinz.
Heinz. What them son? The Gates, Elizabeth Gates. after the Civil War was over, they told the blacks, go down to the Freedmen's Bank and pick up your mule and 40 acres of land. We did come to the bank, our very left, to the gallery with the American flag right there. That building housed in the bank. It must have been disguised as a gallery at that same time. But we sure didn't get no mule and 40 acres of land. I'm still waiting on mine. They're going to tell me something. I want my land. I need that land. I don't want no mule. I need a mule. give me a truck or a car or like the fellas in New York say, a Broham. They don't say Broham, they say Broham. Dubose Haywood wrote the book Porgy. His wife Dorothy made a play for the book and produced it on Broadway. George Gershwin saw the play, read the book, and composed his opera Porgy and Bess. In the book and in the opera, the setting that they use is an area that blacks have always known as Cabbage Row, but they refer to it as Catfish Row. All this Catfish Row. Back in Alley, there's Catfish Row. Bess lived there for a while. Porgy lived the last years of his life, but they both probably frequent the area because blacks and whites live all down here together. Charleston has never had segregated housing. Never had segregated churches. Reason being, we're all related. Blood related. Many of us can become sons and daughters of the Confederacy if we want. I know I can. But I figure, why pay all that dues just to frustrate a few people? It is unbiblical for you to waste your money that way. Unbiblical. Waste your money that way. I ain't gonna want no more. On our right, if you are a Baptist, south of the Mason, then you throw your kiss at mama. The first Baptist church in the South, established back in 1682. Robert Mills, the man who did the Washington Monument, designed the building and the gates in 1822. Over the years, the gates deteriorated. Who had gone to replace it? Philip Simmons. His craftsmanship in the gate far surpasses the original craftsmanship in the gate. All right, now let's go real estate shopping.
Oh, wow.
Several homes I have for sale. Now, it's just a matter of selecting which one to buy, but do it quickly. It all goes so fast. I just shopping around and get tired and thirsty and need a drink of water, and pull out the bucket and draw your water from the community well on our right on the ground. But convenient, we got everything for you in Charleston, everything. Even a doctor and a hospital bed waiting on you. Drink that water. Get to our left. That's a good example of a double house. Somebody's going to show you one. See, a room inside the door and it's warm. All over the place. Double houses, single houses. Look to our right, y'all. Another double house right here. Then there's a double house down here with a porch. Most of the time, the double houses sit so close to the street in a roof on a porch. Find those with little ways that get to our right. They would almost always have a porch. The porches were very important. Before air conditioning, people slept on their porches. You try that now, huh? When you wake up, you ain't got no heart, no lungs, no kidney. You wake up dead.
Wake up dead.
But as y'all can see though, we are no longer in Charleston. We are now in the Georgetown section of Washington, D.C.
Oh.
Looks like it, doesn't it? Cheapest home for no less than $1 million. Now they get to our right here. Sold about 8 years ago for $7,200,000. If you got a ghost, go higher. And if you can identify who that ghost is, some famous person, go as high as you want. The realtor told me when they advertise the house for sale, if the house has a ghost, they don't hide the fact that the house has a ghost. Because the house is a ghost, just as quickly as the house without a ghost. I ain't want no ghost. Holy Ghost. The brick house great in front dates back to 1769. The Miles Bruton house. Miles Bruton was big in the slave trade industry. You can tell. All the slave quarters he has to the right of the house. Go deep on the property. Miles Bruton has slave ships and all. But what's the most striking thing about the property itself, y'all?
The color.
Huh?
Look at the
Spikes.
fence.
Yeah, look at the
Oh
spikes.
my God, the fence.
And I was